smell what the Rock is cooking?
Maharaja! Fuck! Maharaja, everybody. Oh my god. That was so... Oh my god, that was so awesome. I'm in disbelief still. What's up, Jimmy? Today's WWE Unboxing Live, ladies and gentlemen, as the chat loads up over there, is the Elite 47.5 The Rock. This dude is pretty cool. What's up, Aid? Well, Aid, you're not really third, dude. You're kind of like, you know, second. But yeah, what's up, KC Reviews? Isn't that fucking crazy? I thought Orton was gonna win too. Let's get this out of the way so we can talk about Backlash stuff. So we have our Elite 47.5 packaging. A lot of reflection. So here's the top. You get your flashback. You get your logos. It includes entrance shirt, but no WWE. Do you smell Hulk Hogan is microwaving? I do not. What's up, Luke? Includes entrance shirt, but does not include a championship, which kind of sucks. But collect the exclusive diorama display. All that stupid shit. On this side, we have our Elite flashback, Rock, WWE logo. This side, bigger picture of Rock. Looks very good. It's a nice looking man. On this side is the bottom, showing off the wonderful trademarks, text, and barcode if you'd like to. You have it, or use it. On the back side, what's up, Jurassic Stuffs? You got your wide shot of the back. Looks really awesome. Get close. Show you that render. Looks amazing. Looks like a portrait or like a really great video game render. Here is stats down here at the bottom, so you can see it says 1998 December, 6'5", Miami, Florida, 260. All that good stuff. And then the rest of the line, which I have Goldust for next Monday and Kane for June, I think. So yeah, that's all that good stuff. So that is the whole packaging. Let's unbox them. This is the second version that I've gotten. The first one was from Amazon, and he has some bad paint on his face, so hopefully this figure's good, because I didn't open them and test them, even though I should have. But, ow, that hurt. Then we got this side, so you can see the cool display stand that they include, or the instructions for it. So pop it open, the display stand should be right there in the bottom. And there it goes as it falls on the floor. But there's your Rocky. And then behind your card back is it's upside down. It's a steel cage, kind of cool. Steel cage. So, that's kind of dope. You're a huge Orton fan, but you want a Jinder win. How do you feel? I feel, I like Orton, but I want Jinder to win too. But there's the card back. And here's the placement for we've seen this a million times. So, here's the stand. Right there. So, dope. Let me plug in my headphones. There are no twisty ties at all on the back side. I'm pretty good. How about you, James? I'm tired of shit though. There you go, Jurassic. Same thing. What's up with you, Jurassic? So no white stringy ties there. Everyone's pissed off for Jinder. Really? I'm not mad. A lot of my friends aren't mad. We're happy. Something new happened for a change. There we go. Ooh, this is nice. I like this Rocky. His in stock boots are a little bit scrunched, so I'm going to try to just move them up and unscrunch them. A little bit difficult, but it is possible. God, that actually is really hard, but unscrunched it there. It's finding it very interesting that he has a shirt and it's on. Usually they have them like the same design. The shirt's like over here or over here, separate. Probably not a good thing that the shirt is on the figure. If you want to keep this guy in box and take him out one day, this shirt's probably gonna stain the body. But let's just find out right now if he stains the body or not. Actually, just show off before that what it looks like with the shirt on up close and stuff. So nicely stitched. It's almost like it's like a double stitching line. You see that there for the V? Let's see if I can get it back in focus for you. Right there. Really thick. Pretty nice. On the bottom, hem. It's just really nicely hemmed soft goods here. So on the back side you got Velcro. So you just take it off, and we're just gonna take that off. And fairly simple. And yeah, dude, what the fuck? So look at the back here. It looks like a solid figure in general, though. Yes. But there you go. What is that, man? Might have to do another Amazon exchange, possibly. But I'm just to see if I can just take it off right now with some spit, a little spit shine. It was crazy to see, but it was good to see. Looks like it's not really coming off. So that's not good. Yeah, see, I try to do a little polish with saliva and cloth. Let's see if I can, there you go. And it's still on there, guys. That pisses me off, man. That sucks. Get AJ Styles in the club. I already got this AJ Styles. There's no way. I guess the closest club AJ Styles we got is the next one. So Elite 51, yeah. Derek Garza. It's a cool last name. Anyways, let's just take off his shirt and see if there's any other problems. That really pisses me off because otherwise this figure is flawless. It's a great looking figure. God, it pisses me off, man. But there it is. Let's see if I can get it any more. Hey, chat's starting to get lit. Best match? I don't know. I think AJ KO is pretty good. The start of that championship match was a hot start. So maybe the championship match. But it's probably Chris Benoit. I actually figured LOL. Honestly, I don't know what's up Basketball Pro. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the ending. It was unique and new, but not really a fan of the way that the AJ KO ended. But looks like he played in Doom. Maybe, but that's the biggest flaw. Is that back? That pisses me off. I'm gonna have to do an exchange probably. I love the Rock, and this is like one of the best looking Rock figures ever. Something that's really cool on my basic Rock. It's WrestleMania 15. It's one of my first wrestling figures, and it was a basic. You can take the elbow pads off, and you can perform, people's elbows and stuff. Oh my god! And you can even take them and throw them. Ah, it's so dope. As a kid, didn't have this stuff, but really awesome. Let's show off the Brahma Bull tattoo. So there you have it, painted red eyes. Of course, this is before he got his Samoan tattoo on his chest. Let's show off the trunks, black trunks and white. The Rock, painted just fine. Brahma Bull in the butt, looks good. And then I showed you his boot detail, pegs. 2011 Mattel, that's hilarious. So the boot sculpt is from Mattel. Should I give myself the Rock figure? I don't know, this is Rock number 2. The first one had terrible painted face, so let's show off the face sculpt. Overall, it looks great, except the nose. Do you see the nose there? Let me hold it a little more steady. The nose has a little plastic circle on it. You can probably chip it off with a knife. Not really recommend sandpaper for it, but it's there, and it's kind of annoying. But overall, that head, hair looks good, head looks good. But the new chest torso, no new chest piece, looks better than the Triple H one they used for the Nation Domination we did. Why did Jinder win? Because we got something new finally. I don't know. The Titantron, yeah, you said that too, but I sold it. Thighs, but yeah. That back pisses me off. So what's it look like with the steel cage? That looks really cool. So, and man, I don't know what the hell. It's really messed up that I knew about it. I said, watch out if you keep it in the box, and you have the shirt on in the box, and then the damn thing had it. What's up, nerd? Man, that pisses me off. This is a nicely sewn together shirt. It's very soft. Idiots that put it on. What's up, Cheapzilla? that put it on the goddamn rock. Man. It's almost like it's like a melted. I don't know. That's fucked. Yeah, we'll do another. Still there. So one last time. I don't think I can get it off. It looks worse in person than it does on the internet. But that's probably the best angle I can get. There you go. You can really see how bad it looks there. It looks like a mold or something, but it's not. Yuck. Nasty. What's up, Heel Gamer? So yeah, Backlash was dope. I did miss working on a video, so I missed like the first match. Was the match I wanted to see the most besides the championship. And missed Shinsuke and Dolph, but saw the rest of it. So yeah, you got Heat on Blu-ray. Awesome, dope. Enjoy that shit. I got that one too, the new one, right? The definitive director's edition. I need to watch the it's out. It's in the living room. It's not over here. But I need to watch the special features of that because I haven't seen the special features yet. There's a couple of new things. The Christopher Nolan like Q&A session or something with Mayan, Pacino, and De Niro. I think a couple other people too. Maybe Kilmer was there. I don't know. But yeah. Well, I have to give this a recommend or I don't recommend. Oh, wait a minute. I have to measure it first. Rock is what, 6'4", but he's built at 6'5". Yeah, so he's built at 6'5". Let's see it there. Yes, the definitive version. Gotcha. Yep. That's only $8, people. If you like movies, best crime genre ever. I'm assuming you're gonna be like, what, 7.5? You are. No, you're probably 7.25ish. So, all right, right there. There's the measurements of them, but I would give them pretty much a recommend, except find yourself one at the store or something that is not full paint defects. So actually, I'm gonna see if my Walmart has one. I can possibly. Hey, that's some tight ass. I really like that. That's some good quality though. Tight ass shoulder joint. Let's see if my Walmart has one. They might have one. Might have one that I can get and maybe do an exchange of. Well, I vote for Dwayne The Rock Johnson as president 2020. Yeah, sure, why not? Better than the president we have now. Am I gonna get the Finn Balor Demon? No. If I'm gonna get Finn Balor, I'm gonna get the Ringside Collectibles. I wish they would sponsor me and just give it to me. The Balor Club. This guy. Oh, that's not set up today. Let me see if I can set it up then. Let me studio this. 1 second. So. Filters. Nope. Properties. There we go. Alright, setting it up now. Switch. Here we are. So I would get this one. Obviously gotta wait. But I'm not a fan of like the demon shit. I just want to see him regular. And that's kind of his outfit now. If I'm not mistaken. So excuse me. He kind of wears this getup now. So and the jacket. That's the one. The only Finn I get. I want to get the demon one. If I was gonna get the demon one, I was probably gonna get the Toys R Us Network Spotlight. The one with the chainsaw. That's dope. So, yeah. I won't get a Franco figure. Huh? Did I miss something? Screw Jinder. No, don't screw Jinder. Jinder's dope. Oh, I missed the Heel Gamer. Am I going to get Alien kind of figures? Coming to James Franco, Darren Bryan? You're not going to get probably either of those. And if there's going to be Alien Covenant figures, if they're not made by Hot Toys, made by the other company, and I ain't going to buy them. So, what's up, Prime Raptor? You saw Alien Covenant Friday, I love it. Can only wine binge here. I know, right? Shit. No spoilers, don't worry. Ridley Scott is building something, people. You need to stop like, oh, you're ruining Alien. No, shut the fuck up. Like, there's a vision in place for the future up until Alien. Like, nothing's being ruined. Dumbasses. Am I gonna review the rest of the Cheapzilla? Did you see my Twitter or Facebook? I'm doing the Stegoceratops hybrid with Lord Christine. This Thursday. No, this Thursday. This Thursday at 7:30. So that's the last one. And I'm doing a custom of the Indominus Rampage, but that's not for a while. And then June 1st at 7 o'clock is the Young Tyrannosaurus Series 1. So those are all the dinosaur ones coming up. Am I going to get the... This is a great question by Broccoli Blah. Am I going to get the ringside... Wish it wasn't smirking. I don't know. I don't mind it. It is almost June, so you're alright, Casey. What's up, Pablo? Am I going to get the ringside collectibles American-made Hulk Hogan? So what he's talking about is the... It's a white t-shirt. It's got a really weird head sculpt. I talked about this in the past, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. If you have not seen it or know about it. It's relatively cheap. Here it is. $22.99. $3 more than a standard Elite. Honestly, I kind of want to own this because the head sculpt just looks hilarious. Hold on. It's a cool box. My God, it looks amazing. Can we get a... There we go. Honestly, that doesn't do it justice. It looks like right there. It's like... It looks... There you go. He looks like he's on drugs. He just did like a line of coke or something. Oh, it's so great. Like, it looks ridiculous there. And... a little bit there. It just looks funny. And there's funny too. It's just like, who did that? Who sculpted that? But... If Ringside sends me one, I'll do a review, but probably won't buy it. That's been around for a while too. It's been at least 2 years, right? Is that Noel? Hold on. Don't worry, I'll switch over. Yeah. I got Noel in the fucking video. Anyway, that's a nice shot. Back to the chat. Which figure review next? What do you mean, nerd? You're talking about dinosaurs? I just said it. What's your question? Please elaborate. Here, Alien Covenant is better than Prometheus. I don't know. I like both. What's your favorite Alien Covenant character? One I didn't talk about in my spoiler review. You know which one I'm talking about. It is great. Yeah. When was the Punk figure again? Heel Gamer? Great question. It's tomorrow night. 7 o'clock before Raw. That's when the Punk figure is. What do you think about Covenant's ending? I loved it. You liked Prometheus more than Covenant? I can understand that, Luke. I can understand it. What's Ace? Oh, yeah, Covenant. Honestly, the film's good enough to stand on its own. People just complaining about something they haven't seen yet in the future. I think that's what it is. I think it's Tristan. Looking at reaction figures, you just touch the package and broke. Oh, what? Which one? Jurassic stuff. So. No, it's a good movie. No, I don't have to read any books before seeing Alien Covenant. It's fucking great as it is. But I understand what you're saying. It's almost like a Rogue One thing. Do I prefer Mattel or Bandai? That's a good question. Probably Bandai is a better company. So, yeah. Favorite WWE superstar Sid. As Basketball Pro, I've said this a million times. It's on my damn FAQ, bro. Go to the channel, right click my name, and here, I'll just do it right now. Right click my name, put it in a new window, and then go to all the way to the right and click About. You know, the tabs there at the top, and it says Description, and it says all my names. And I got FAQ, favorite franchises, favorite genres, favorite wrestlers, favorite games, and my computer specs. All right there, dog. You can see all my favorite wrestlers right there. Do I like the new Neomorphs? I think they're awesome. They're okay. Honestly, I was like, oh, please don't, Lord, where the fuck is the real Xenomorph? Well, it's the Protomorph one. But I was like, I thought we were done with the Deacon type deal, but not yet. So maybe we are. Now that we have the Protomorphs, we're more going into that, so. It's a Flash figure. What are you talking about? Flash figure for TV Netflix show. Reaction. Oh, okay. That was the reaction figure then. Okay, gotcha. I thought it was your first name. You put your camera specs for this. You can watch pretty much 300 times because I love it. It is good. I mean, that is the IMAX poster. Right there. That's the IMAX opening night poster. So, that was dope. It's got some flaws, but it's a great film. It's like an 8 or 9 out of 10. So, it's a great ass movie. Favorite cartoon? How about Beavis and Butthead? The most disappointing. What? Who else? Who could have used the win more? What do you mean? For Backlash. What the hell is Trey today? It's wrestling day today. I think the Avatar figures from Mattel, I think they're awesome. Oh, I haven't really seen those in a while, so might as well look at them, right? Avatar toys, Mattel. I really like looking at like images of like old stuff on the shelves. Like you see like Tron Legacy toys at Toys R Us are on clearance, but they're at least on the shelves. It's like, damn, those are the days when they had variety. Now it's just like the same shit. It's just Transformers, Power Rangers, wrestlers, and it's the same fucking wrestlers. Just like, eh. Is this NECA or something? No, that's definitely Mattel. I really like the packaging. You know what's really cool is this like packaging itself is almost like those little like pods that they like go to sleep in and stuff. Oh my god, they have one with the wheelchair. Holy shit. It's amazing. Oh yeah. Oh, what's her face? Michelle Rodriguez. I imagine she's got like the old style. Then again, this was what, from 2009, so old style hip articulation. It doesn't look too bad. Especially if you keep it in box and you love the film. I think the film is eh. It was freaking great in the cinemas. But man, I spent a lot of money on that 3-disc special edition Blu-ray. It was at least $35. It might have been like $50. Look at this dude. Holy shit. It was a lot of money for that, and like I haven't watched it all the way through. Here's a hot toy. That's some good shit. There's probably another one. That looks great. But last photo. That's crazy. Those boxes. Those are some good ass boxes. They almost look like lunch boxes. That's why I thought. I just kept skipping them like this. That is a. I'm just gonna click visit page. That's a toy box for a product. That's really cool. So that's actually pretty dope. I like it. There's a drone. Oh, that's from the movie. Never mind. That was from the movie, wasn't it? A vehicle from the film. So. That's really great packaging. I really like that a lot. What's your favorite sport? Probably, it's tough. Probably hockey. Maybe hockey and baseball. But basketball pro is asking that. So basketball is like probably my third or fourth. If it's not a third, soccer's third. Holy shit! I missed some questions talking about Avatar. Am I gonna go see the new Pirates movie? Yeah, probably. It looks good. I haven't seen the last one from like 2011, and the first one was the only one I could really rewatch over and over again. But the new one looks good. Do I prefer the Demon or the Lost World Contours? It depends. I like the Demon a lot. The Lost World one is still good, but probably pick the Demon. But don't overpay for the Demon. Did I watch Riddler Muse review? I did not. I don't have time right now. So freaking busy. Do I see Alan Grant's character coming back to Jurassic Park? Maybe. Tom Hardy as Venom. A fucking thumbs up, baby. Tom Hardy's the man. I love Tom Hardy. The Avatar helicopter is awesome. Is that the drone thing? Thought Backlash was pretty cool. Nerd. Favorite old school packaging besides Jurassic Park? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm assuming Tron really can't count. Do I think CM Punk? Maybe, but probably not. Probably like 60% chance no. Kong Skull. I'm going to use 78 Kong. Yuck. You have 3 Avatar figures. Which ones you got? I have to look up old school packaging now. What? Old school packaging. Honestly, I don't know. You can't really count. Oh my god. I have to click. Look at this. Perfect for tonight. I just favorited it. He finally did it. He finally recreated it. With the fanny pack and everything. That's from Saturday Night Live. It's funny. Yeah, I did miss 48 tweets. What the hell's going on? Vintage packaging. How did you react when I showed you the $2,000 Demon Carnival? I said, Lino Top Rex? What the hell? Am I going to see The Rock and Baywatch? I don't know. Tonight, no. Tomorrow is a Baywatch screening. I can go see it. But I'm probably not going to. I'm going to go see Wonder Woman Wednesday. Good to see Wonder Woman Wednesday. Vintage toy packaging. I'm assuming it's going to be like the 50s. Ew. You can't go out without the greatest wrestling figures of all time, right here. Bam. The Hasbro. But anyway, probably the Hasbro. I'll show off. That's a small image. But probably the Hasbro. Hasbro guys. Pretty much. I was going through these photos and I said the greatest. I said that I swear to God I saw this, and then this guy was from Boy Meets World, and then I would say one of my answers actually was episode 1, because as a kid, before you saw the film, even if after you saw the film, because you're a kid, you're like, oh, it was so good, even though as an adult it sucks, unfortunately. But just buying these as a kid, because it was a new Star Wars film, you know. And also Power of the Force was one of my answers. And yeah, what the hell is that? That ain't from the 90s, about to say 80s. You idiot. I typed in 90s. Anyway. I got the mic back, don't worry. When I start getting Jurassic Park, that's a great question, Sheepzilla. When I was 3? How old was I? I think it was 4. I think I was 4 years old. And then when I was 5. Look at the Indiana Jones kind of packaging. Alright, 1 second. I think we already looked at those, but I'll look at them again. I was... In 93, I was 4 years old, so that's when the toys came out. So 4 years old. Here are the Indiana Jones. I mean, and they kind of just look like your reaction. That looks cool. But, I mean, they just look like a reaction. Awesome that they have knees. But yeah, honestly, it just looks like reaction figs, you know? Oh, a prototype. Yeah, they're alright. I mean, eh. Nah. Long live the streak. The streak is gone. You hate the Kong Skull Island toys? Well, 05 ones are amazing. But they're pretty affordable, the Kong Skull Island toys, so long live the streak. What, the Undertaker streak? What made you start YouTube? I don't know. I think I told you that story. I saw Grimm, and I saw him do vlogs of him, like, finding figures, and, like, I saw people in the community of Jurassic Park. I saw them do, taking photos of themselves, like, a month early before the street date for Jurassic World toys. I kind of just put it together, the two ideas. I was like, I can do what Grimm's doing, and I did. And then I just started doing that, and yeah. No way. Reactions are a ripoff of Kenner? No way, dog. I didn't know that. I'll probably end this in 5 minutes because I have a headache, and I need to take some pills. Oh no, nerd. I need to take a shower too. So bro fist. You only do bro fist. You talking about just the pound? That only happens when we get a sub or a donation. Speaking of that, the ticker there might be on might be not refreshed. So I'm gonna log in to refresh it. Where's what's his face with that one chick that always takes over his account? Death Star. That's the guy. All right, here we go. So 1 hour ago we got Proud Patriot 75. That you talking about that? Which streak match is your favorite? What do you mean? You have to elaborate. Huh? What's a favorite type of shoes for basketball? I think I've already shown them off. I only have the Adidas Ghost 2s. I think they're called the Adidas Ghost 2s. I showed them off. Yeah, these. And then I put red laces on to make them look like the Pistons. So just imagine red laces instead of blue. But they're relatively cheap. They're only like 50 or 60 bucks. They were Josh Smith's shoes back when he was good. And then he came over to the Pistons, because here he is with them. Pistons like signed him, and they should have had a great team. They had a great team on paper. My God, they had a great team on paper. But the shoes were like on clearance for like 50 or 60 bucks, maybe even cheaper, maybe even like 40 bucks. And The other ones I was eyeing, like the LeBron Soldier 7s or something, like $80. I was like, or $100, or maybe even like 120. And I'm like, I'll just go with the cheaper option. They fit fine, and they're a player on my favorite team's shoes, so why not, you know? So that's why. Have you seen Gremlins? Yeah, Gremlins is alright. And Gremlins 2. I think Gremlins 2 might be better. Favorite rock match? Ooh. I don't know. How about when he beat Cena at 28? Was it 28? I don't think it was 29. It was 28. Yeah, when he beat Cena for sure. Because I thought he was going to lose to him. Because it's supposed to be once in a lifetime. I thought he came into job to him, but he didn't. I was like, yeah. Get the Big Kong versus what? Sam Jacks versus Skullcar set. Oh, Jeeps are worth it. Helicopter. I just skipped the rest. You have all the toys. Dope. Well, I'm not gonna buy them because I don't have money. I said that like the past like 3 months, 4 months. So, which Undertaker streak match is your favorite? Oh, before the streak was broken, or even including that. Maybe the first one versus Kane, because it was supposed to be his brother and shit, and that's the stuff I grew up on. That was like the first big WrestleMania that I remember watching as a kid. That was actually the same time period I was watching it as, rather than like the old tapes, like from WrestleMania 3 and stuff in the 80s. So probably that one. That was a pretty good one. But maybe 25 and 26 were fucking dope too. Those are actual really good matches. So 25 and 26 as well. Whatever release, what? Whatever release my Cast Effect Flying Raptor script. Oh, you're talking about Dress Bar 4? No. I don't know if I've been including that with the Jurassic World rewrite. I'm waiting for Jurassic World 2 to come out so I can talk about my Jurassic World rewrite, because I'm waiting to see what they do, just like Alien Covenant. I'm waiting to see what they do forward. So, you need help with what? Make Clay Shark at school? You think it's better? Show a photo. We'll be the judge. How does that sound? That was a great moment. So happy when you didn't lose. Right. Remember Rock vs. Mankind in an empty arena during the Super Bowl? Oh my god. I have to, I think I remember that. I think I have to rewatch that. That's on YouTube. I have the network, so I don't need to worry about that. So, oh my god, I think I remember that. That's hilarious. It's fucking amazing. If I had the money for them when I buy them, that's a good question, Cheap Zilla. I might go with a no because I didn't like the movie. But the Sam Jackson, I don't think the Sam Jackson has a little figure in 4-inch scale. So maybe that one. The Tom Hiddleston one, maybe too. So maybe yes, but I can't just buy them all because, you know, you're running out of room. You can't buy everything. There are a lot of collectors out there that just collect too much. You need to know your limits. You need to contain yourself to maybe like one room, like have just everything in one office. We do too much spending, and there's a lot of narcissism with collecting. So people need to chill. So if I didn't like the film, who's gonna win the contender match? That's a good question. I'm probably gonna say Roman. I'm gonna look at all the people though. Met him on a movie set, Master Builder. Let's go. What was it? Extreme Rules. That's in 2 weeks. There we go. Always go to Wikipedia because they got the card. So here's our 5, and of course this is another fucking match. Jeez, didn't see this one coming. Or this one, man. But at least they're all like, except this one. Like that's hardcore. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be dope. Not hardcore. Finally, a hardcore one. But it's probably gonna be him. You know what? It might be Seth because he's gotten a billion shots, and I feel like Brock, because at WrestleMania 31 he went out champion. That'd be really cool to come full circle and have Brock fight Seth. So, even though if I had to pick one, it's Joe. because I want to see Joe versus Brock for sure. That's my answer. Well, I want to see, but who I think is going to happen, I'm going to go with Seth, even though it probably will be Roman. But I'm going to pick Seth. Will I ever do a skit or anything based around it? No. Have I seen the NBA playoffs? No. The shit's rigged. Fair drive toy that's not a Rex. Tough. Probably Series 1 Raptor, maybe, because it's nostalgia for me. It's like the first one I've gotten. They are good for the price. That's a great thing about those. $10, $10. The whole shit's $10. And then the Konk's 25. If that stuff was made by Hasbro, that'd been like 20 or 30 instead of 10. And that Konk probably would have been like $50. So, think Finn's gonna win? I don't think Finn's gonna win. I don't think they trust Finn with his health. Emotional help. You have one bookshelf, Top Dinosaurs, WWE, Joker, nice. Peace out, Heel Gamer, but Joe be Brock. Yeah, it would be great, but I'm probably gonna get it. You happy to see a medium-sized carnivore in Dress World 2? Well, we might get one. Who knows? You wonder what the Carnotaurus would be in the film? They might be there. Who knows? Look at the... Yes, I've seen the 2001 Lego Dress Part 3 sets, but yes. Jurassic stuff. If you have a Twitter, just tweet me. Yeah, there you go. Locust Jones got it. Tristan's got it. Master Bill wants to look at the Jurassic Park 3 Lego sets. So I'm really big into Lego. I have this guy. A review for him will be coming the latest Thursday, June 8th at 7. A live review, possibly. But I'm really getting big into Lego. I'm really like caring less about Hasbro. So don't be surprised in like if Force Friday is a huge fail that I just do a video where I'm like, I give up on Hasbro and I'm switching to Lego because Lego is available to buy and Hasbro is not, and people are idiots and they scalpel the shit out of Hasbro. So yes, Cheap Sale, I've seen that. That's where I get the China sound clip. But Jurassic Park 3 Lego. Jurassic Park 3 Legos were terrible. Next live stream is tomorrow night, Basketball Pro. Before Raw, 7 o'clock. Yeah, here's the messed up thing. You want to see something messed up? So this is the Spinosaurus. This is the whole set. Your Steven Spielberg and stuff. But this is the Spinosaurus. Like even. This is the whole deal. Those are the Raptors. Those are the Pteranodons. We've come a long way, people. Lego's done a great job. And there's your Spinosaurus. And then here's the Spinosaurus from... I think that's Gaming Beaver. Nah, it's not. I don't know. Maybe it is. It looks like Gaming Beaver right there. This is the Spinosaurus in the Lego game. It's just like, damn, it looks good. I want that. Even these guys, like, I want to create those, man. Really, here we go, right here too. So there's a photo. Of course, we got this one from Jurassic World. It's a different colors, but I mean that Spinosaurus. Holy shit! Did someone make those? Good job. Who made that? Deviant Art. Feli Pered. 97. Good job. That looks awesome. I'd buy those for sure. Great job. But yeah, here's what they used to be. Isn't that terrible? They use the dragon arms. They use the Apatosaurus head. Shiza. And there's the last one. Spinosaurus. Oh, never mind. Last one. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna save your images. They look great. Oh, dope. Okay, more. Yeah, sure. That's good stuff, bud. Good stuff, mate. What's up? There we go. Death Star areas. Love Lego. I love Lego too. Yeah, Tristan's got it done. You buy that Spino, I buy that Spino as well. It is getting weird for retail. There you go. You make a Dress World Ghostbusters set. They make new Dress World. Yeah, you know what? They might. They might for next year for the new movie, and if the new movie, which it probably will be, very successful, they probably will. Don't do that, nerd. They probably will make vintage stuff because they've made. They kind of went weird for the Ghostbusters Lego. They only made like 2 sets, and then they have the dimension stuff. I'm not gonna look at the dimensions thing, but I'm gonna show you. They made one set from the old. It was the old station, and they had one set from the new film. It was just the car. So here's the headquarters from the old film. You get all the minifigs and all that shit, and they made the Ecto from the new film with all the girls. So that's a set. So those are the two official sets, and then they have the Lego Dimensions right here from the new film. It's their office, I think. So you get Melissa McCarthy minifig, looks like. Then you get the Ecto. It's like for the game, it's just like a mini vehicle. Not a big fan, but I like having the little playset there, so that's really cool. Winston. There's all the boys actually right here. Roy Egon. He's looking at me, right? Oh, here's all of them lined up. Never mind. Those are just the two different halves of the face. I thought they were the females and the males. Never mind. Here's the other minifigs that come in the set. Slimer. The lady from the library, I think. So. Pretty dope. Very cool. Alright, Casey, I'm about to end this in about a couple minutes there anyway, because we're going to do another one tomorrow night. Can you tell if it's really dark here pretty soon? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Alright, so, yeah, nerd, we'll just end it because of nerd. Everybody does, who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. Alright, so, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, nerd, you better be there. We're doing I Am the One in 21-1, and if you're a fan, you already know what that is. You know what figure the exact figure is. Yes, they made Goonies Lego. Well, that's the last thing we'll do. They made Goonies Lego for Lego Dimensions. Ernie Hudson's nice. That's awesome. Lego Dimensions just kicks ass. Like here's some Harry Potters. That's Lego City. Here's your Goonies. So, oh, that's not. That's Sloth. Thinking of. Actually, hold on. I don't know if those are customs or not. No, it looks like those are sets right here. So cool. Maybe it says campaigns, so maybe those are just fakes. Not fakes, but concepts made by fans. Here you go. Looks like, yeah. So just Sloth. So that's the city, Sloth, and then Hermione or whoever the hell, I don't know. Yeah, that chunk's not a licensed chunk. That's probably a fan made. But anyways, yeah. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. What I think of the 2016 Ghostbusters? I thought it was First one's fucking amazing. But tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. I'm the One in 21-1. Before Raw, 7 o'clock Eastern. Peace out, guys. Bye.